And I'm mostly just gonna pick up from where I left off a while ago. But you'll notice Gamora is behind me. And I just got a blue scale, but you'll notice Gamora is behind me. And that is going to change, because if you go right here, we have the Gamora clause, which I wrote. We have, if Gamora gets 2 knockouts in a battle, she cannot come back in for the rest of that battle. Gamora cannot be used for any Elite Four member or champion's final 2 Pokemon. Effective immediately, Gamora is not permitted for battle use outside of the Elite Four and champion. And if, in the event of an emergency, Gamora must be used, this clause may be broken, however necessary. Must being defined as there is no possible way to form a team of 6 without using Gamora, or at any point during the league, every Pokemon has fainted. So, that's about it. It's not effective immediately, so I'm putting Gamora away. I don't know why I did deposit instead of move. So this is the team right now. The other options separated by whether they can evolve or not. And I want to get Hubert on this team, because Hubert isn't that far from evolving. But also, we're not that far away from, like, being done with this game. We have an encounter up here in the ice path. Let's just grab this encounter real quick. Maybe. It's Vaporeon. Vaporeon's a pretty good Pokemon. And we got lucky, caught it first try. Steel water type. So it's actually, like, pretty similar. Like, it's still a water type. I have a nickname. Since it's water steel, it's like original Vaporeon with better defenses, like defenses and stuff. So I'm gonna name it Refined. Let's go look at it in the PC. Refined has plus, which is not gonna help me at all. Adamant nature, I feel like that's pretty good in general. I don't really know how good natures are for a specific Pokemon, but adamant nature is like most commonly the best nature. Decent moveset. I think I'm gonna put you on the team instead of Hubert. I'm sorry, Hubert. I know you just joined us, but you're off the team now. Okay, so looking at this team here, I want you guys to be mature for once in your lives, okay? They're good Pokemon. Shut up. So we have to go through Ice Path now. We're not even, like, that high leveled, which is not great. Losing Gamora feels really weird, even though she's not actually gone. She's just taking a little break. Scoop has some big shoes to fill. I want to make sure I fight all the trainers on this route to get in as much training as I can. But I also want to make sure I don't, like, kill my team. I think I fought this ace trainer. Don't think I fought you yet. And you just have a Deoxys. Dang, really? I mean, Earthquake is doing nothing, even though it's super effective. So we should be fine. You know what? Maybe I'm going to make this hard on myself. I'm going to not heal in battles. Like, for the Elite Foreign Champion and for Claire, I'm not going to heal in battles. This is a really dumb idea. And then this ace trainer. Alright. Like, we're doing fine with Swoop. We don't need Gamora. We don't need Gamora. Okay, so let's just keep going. Did I fight you yet? I did not. Okay, so now we have to go through the ice path, which I don't know how far I can make it without HMs. But I can also see what other encounters we missed. A Kakuna. You know, that doesn't seem great, but we could have leveled it up once. And then it would have evolved randomly. So it could have been something awesome and easy to catch. Grovyle, that would have been pretty cool. Is that Dupe's Claws, though? Because I know we got a starter, like, on that last route, and I cannot for the life of me remember what starter it was. So if it was a Trico, then that would be Dupe's Claws, but I don't know if it was. We are going to be using Swoop more. I don't love only 10 power points on her best move. Is it her? I don't actually know. Yeah, it is. I'm so smart. But yeah, I really don't love only 10 power points on Scoop's best move. So there's that. And also, what we have right now is probably pretty close to what our final team is going to be. I'm mad at Twitch because, like 10 minutes into the last stream, I temporarily muted my mic, and then I unmuted it. I very clearly, if you watch the VOD, I very clearly unmuted my mic. So I just had to make sure that it was still going, because apparently it doesn't always do that. But I very clearly unmuted my mic, and for the rest of the stream, none of my audio came through. Like, absolutely none of it. Which I am upset about. I lost 30 minutes worth of audio because Twitch is stupid. So I'm back here right now. I was just grinding out my Pokemon. I mean, I don't really need audio for most of what happened. Because I didn't exactly do a whole lot. But it's still annoying. All I really did was... Hold on. All I did was get an encounter, progress through Ice Cave, or Ice Path, whatever, and then grind. So it's not like I did anything crazy, but it's just annoying that Twitch didn't record audio, because my mic was on. Luster Purge. So what do we have right now? Headbutt and Slash are like the same thing. One can flinch and one can crit. Really don't need Thunderfang though. So yeah, I'm pretty annoyed right now. Let me just, check. I had to make sure my mic was still recording audio to the stream, because apparently sometimes it doesn't do that. kind of tempted to just over-level, or, like, just bring Gamora in. You know what? I'm mad right now. I'm mad at this game right now. I'm mad at Twitch right now. And whatever I said about that Gamora clause, forget I said it. I never said it, okay? Right now, I'm mad, and I need someone to take it out on. The Ace Trainer class is just called Man. Why is this freaking Haunter so bulky? Okay, what's going on? Why are my moves doing no damage? What's happening? Gamora, you better. Thank you. You actually could have just made yourself lose there. Okay, so what was going on there? Gamora, why are you doing no damage? What happened? What is your attack? Or was I using special moves? Okay, so Earth Power is not what we should be using. We should really be using Horn Attack because your physical attack is way higher than your special attack. But even then, like, come on. You were doing no damage in there. I give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the Pokemon were just had really high physical defense. But I kind of doubt it. Alright. That's better. Level 40 Cresselia. Wait, level 40? Alright, we crit O-code it, which is nice. It should not be level 40. In the base game, Claire's Pokemon are level 38. So far, Gym Leader's levels have increased by 2. I don't think that's the case, because I don't think a Gym Trainer would have Pokemon equal level or higher to a Trainer's Pokemon, or to the Gym Leader's Pokemon. why is grass not... Like, I get it's super effective. Why is grass not doing that much damage? I have no idea how to get out of here. Like, I have literally no idea how to get out of here. Just, oh my gosh. Hello? I'm so confused right now. Okay, it doesn't matter. There's a portal up here. This gym is actually making me really scared to fight Claire. There's just like a really uneasy feeling going on right now, and I don't know why. I guess I'll fight you now. Just to get you out of the way. Like, there's no way all... Okay, crit. Okay, you suck. But there's no way all these Pokemon are just this bulky. Something's wrong. How many trainers are there left? Is it just this one? I don't know. Maybe the gym's just, like, you physically can't backtrack. So, about, like, what was happening earlier. Maybe I just couldn't backtrack. And that's why there's portals. So that you can backtrack. But, anyways. I don't know what level Claire's gonna be. And that's kind of horrifying, not knowing what level she's gonna be. Alright, just had to verify that my mic was still on. Twitch. Oh my gosh, not the lag again. I really don't feel like doing this. Not right now. Please. Like, oh my gosh. This Primeape is actually going to be it's really annoying to fight. At least Aquavale isn't healing too much. But again, like, we're doing no damage. What type? Is Nidoqueen pure normal? Do I have any TMs that are like really strong physical moves? That's a special move. That's physical, but it is 40 power. I want like a normal type physical move that is just really strong. I don't think we have that. Wait, the TM colors are randomized? That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that. Or like the colors of the TM fit what type they got randomly generated into. I'm so nervous to, like, I'm going to find out Claire's going to be, like, level 60 or something crazy like that. Okay, I really don't know what's going on, but it is, I'm this close to dropping this Nuzlocke, not because of it's getting difficult or anything, but because of this stupid lag. Alright, so Claire's right there. Once I finish this step of the gym puzzle, I could face her right now. Alright. So, Claire is right there. I have no idea what level she's gonna be. So highest level Pokemon I see on this list for gym trainers is a 38. That one guy, holy crap, okay. That one guy had a Pokemon level 41, which tells me that it's most likely, she's most likely level, 3 levels above her normal team instead of 2. And if this browser window would open, that means her team is most likely level 41, 41, 41, 45. I have no rules on healing in battle. It's a bit lame, but I don't have any rules on it. What I'm gonna do is teleport out of here buy a crap ton of hyper potions and just beat Claire in the dumbest and least respectable way possible. Because that's what I do. I bought 32 hyper potions. I have 2 Poké Dollars now. That's pretty awesome. Who knows, maybe her team will suck. Maybe I won't even end up needing those hyper potions. Alright, Claire, please be easy. Alex. 41, okay, yeah, 3 levels higher. Cricketune. Oh, Miracle, holy crap. Oh, Shadow Force, yeah. Cricketune is a good start because it's a pretty weak Pokemon. Magnezone, you don't like to see that, but at least it's weak to... Do I have any poison heals? If not, I'm actually so cooked. Alright, that's fine, Dancer Alex. Good thing I had those Pecha Berries. Yeah, luckily this Magnezone is weak to Dragon. Alright, half of Claire's team is down. Wormadam. Okay, that's beautiful. And this is her ace. Alright, is that out of healing range? I think it is. Alright, that was her ace. Which means Walrein is her last Pokemon. What on earth? Infatuation, Confusion, Poison, Burn. Using a full restore. Holy crap. I have to use the old Gateau. There's nothing else I can do. And I can't use Horn Attack anymore. I don't want to get Effect Spore. Okay, you know what? That's fine. This should... Oh, never mind. She heals. At least Earth Power, it does a decent amount. And drops Special Defense. Alright, so one more should do it. Just have to wait for this thing to dig. It's just dragging this battle on at this point. You lost, Claire. Okay, so I did it. I don't feel good about it because I just used Gamora, but I did do it. I need status healers. Like 3 each. And I'll just get 3 wild cards. 4. So I actually do get another encounter from using Surf. I don't think I have my Surf Pokemon on my team right now. Nope. I guess I could just teach it to Refined. Never mind. I know Jet has Surf. Who do I take off the team? I also need Whirlpool. I'll just take off Refined for now. Because I also need Whirlpool, and I'm just going to pray that Jet... Oh my gosh, Jet. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. It may look like I'm crazy right now, but I'm not. I'm getting full teams of random Pokemon from the box that I don't really care about too much, and seeing if any of them can learn Surf and Whirlpool. Start with Surf. Bottom 4. And what about Whirlpool? Okay. So all 3 of you guys are eligible. I'll just teach it to Moss. Let's get rid of Ominous Wind and double hit. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll get rid of Ominous Wind and double hit. Alright, Moss is the winner. And you two, I might come back for you one day. But maybe not. Well, one of you two I'm gonna put back on the team. But the other one, maybe not. So first things first, I get an encounter here. Which I'm pretty sure, if I remember, it's pretty under-leveled. So I just have to throw Pokeballs at it. Holy crap. Is this going to happen? First off, there's no way I can weaken this. It's level 14. But if I manage to catch this, that would be awesome. I don't think I'm going to catch this. Just being totally honest here. I might not catch this. But a Zapdos would be really cool. Okay, so there is a very slim chance that I catch this, but I don't think realistically it's going to happen. I can do like a catch rate calculator. This other device that I use is so slow. Okay. It's a Zapdos level 14. It's full health with an Ultra Ball. Asleep. 1.598%. Something tells me I'm not catching this. So, I mean, the odds of catching this are already so low. I feel like using my weakest move on it would probably be less risky than just throwing all my Pokeballs. Alright, so it's asleep now. Whoever's the lowest on my team, that would be Moss. Oh wait, Moss. I kind of forgot he was here. His physical attack is lower. Spark. Come on, Moss, it's all you. That did nothing. We can afford 2 more of those. And it's paralyzed, which, I mean, I'd rather it be asleep, to be honest, but... Alright, perfect. That's as far as I'm gonna go with that. Now, on the catch rate calculator... I need an approximation of its health. It's a tiny bit lower than that. And it is paralyzed. So that paralysis... So, right now, if it was asleep, it would have a 4% chance per ball. But since we paralyzed it, it is now a 2% chance. I still don't think we're going to catch this, but I can hope. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy crap! I just caught a Zapdos. I don't know what to name this. Yeah, I really don't know what to... I'm just gonna name you Zeus. And that's definitely something I nicknamed someone in my Legends Arceus Nuzlocke. But I don't care. This is Zeus. Finally, I have a legendary now. I failed multiple, at least 2 legendary encounters. I think there was a Mewtwo and a Latios. But finally, I'm the one with a legend. Honey Gather. What does Honey Gather do? The Pokemon may gather honey from somewhere. Well, I probably should have expected that. I'm not even going to put it on the team right just yet. It's very cool, don't get me wrong, but... I need to just do the Dragon Den thing first. And this frame rate is going to be the death of me. Alright, so I need to go steal some money from my mom. This frame rate again. Me talking about it all the time is probably getting annoying. And it happening all the time is getting annoying too, so we're equal. I have no money. She doesn't hold my money. I kind of spent all that money thinking my mom still had some. Because I wanted the gift Dratini as my Dragon's Den encounter. Can I sell you things? I don't need this. I don't need this. And I'm blowing all that money on super repels. Which I also need for the Bell Tower event. Or, not the Bell Tower. The Whirl Islands, because this is SoulSilver. Alright, Dragon's Den. Super repel. Alright. Pokemon are friend to me. Training helps me win. I want to battle anyone. Love. Both. And now Claire's all mad that I passed. How did I get this Dratini? Okay, so I can't get it quite yet, but I should be able to get it. Holy crap. The frame rate right now, I know I keep talking about it. This is actually the worst it's been. I might as well just not have fast forward on. I can't. I genuinely cannot. Professor Elm, stop. Wait, no, he gives me the Master Ball. Never mind, don't stop. So I think I just had to leave and re-enter. I wonder how this horrible frame rate is affecting the stream playback. Dang it. That sucks. Forgot to make room for a Dratini. Alright, give me the Pokemon. It's a male Combee. This is such a good moveset. I think it's programmed to no extreme speed because that's what the Dratini does. And if this was any Pokemon besides a male Combee, this would be so good. I mean, it wasn't even guaranteed to be a male Combee. If I just gotten, like, if I gotten lucky, it could have been a female Combee. And at least that can evolve into something random and possibly good. But no. Okay, so I want to make a team for the Elite Four and Champion, even though I'm not quite fighting them yet. So not you, Combee. I'm sorry. Let's just lay everything out here. I'm putting you on the team, Combee. So this down here are our candidates. These are like the guys that we actually will put on the team. So Gamora is a definite yes. There's no way I'm going into there without her. That leaves us with 8 other options. I really want Scoop. Scoop has been with us for a while, and Scoop has been a very important part of this team. Bright Bill, I've gotten really attached to. And so now only half of these remaining contestants will make it. Oh wait, no, not you, never mind. Now only 3/5 of these remaining contestants are going to make it. And I think I know who is going to make it and who isn't. Let's look at all you. Beach Ball is absolutely making it. At least 4. And half of these guys are getting put on the team. One of you guys is going on the final team. And it's Zapdos. You guys really think I wasn't going to use a Zapdos? So this is hopefully what, besides levels, this is hopefully what our final team is going to end up looking like. But that just means a lot of grinding to get everything on par with... Definitely, I don't think we need everything on par with Gamora. Although we might, because the levels do seem like they're getting drastically higher. But in terms of the actual Pokemon composition of the teams, this is what hopefully we're going to be working with in the Elite Four and Champion. But I need to go get the Master Ball from Elm. That's not Elm. There's the Master Ball. So yeah, now I have to do the side quest to get my Legendary, which is, once again, one of the last encounters I can get. But I think I'm gonna not do that. Instead, I'm gonna grind up all my Pokemon, and I'm gonna do that next stream. Because to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of exhausted with this game, and just with everything in general right now. So I don't want to play this game right now, today, anymore. So I'm not going to. I'll stream eventually. Bye.